Hi there, did you hear what happened?
Happen with what?
With the real estate market.
No, what happened with the real estate market?
Well, I mean, do you hear? Can you read? Do you even have a television in your home to get some news once in a while?
No, I get my news from alternative media directly from the internet.
Oh. What about foreclosure? Did you ever hear that word before?
Well, of course. In Wikipedia it says that a foreclosure is a process in which a homeowner loses their home to the foreclosing bank for lack of making their monthly payment.
Aha, what else does it say in Wikipedia about foreclosure?
It says that after 3 months of non-payment the bank will start the legal process in order to take over the home, and after 9 months of non-payments the bank can already take the home for an auction and redeem part of their asset.
Oh, that sounds all clear with that Wikipedia of yours. Did you ever know a person in foreclosure before?
Yes, of course. My uncle is in foreclosure, my cousin is in foreclosure, also myself is in foreclosure. Actually, this house is about to be sold in the auction sale very soon.
Hey, what are you crying about? Don't you see what you're doing? You are hurting yourself and crying in the process.
What are you referring to?
You are sitting down and crying as if you are dead or something.
What are you referring to? What can I do?
Well, lady, you are in a war with your bank. Wake up already. The bank is your enemy and you are the victim.
But I have not made my monthly payments for 8 months already. Next month is the schedule of my home to be sold in the foreclosure auction.
So what? Now tell me exactly what happened. Did you get a mortgage that was not possible for you to make? Were the payments too high to begin with?
No, in the beginning it was fine. I had a low monthly payment and I was a happy camper. In my home, I mean.
Yes. And then?
And then the payments jumped twice as much as they were in the beginning.
Well, do you think that this is normal?
No.
Does it make sense to you that in a healthy economy that should happen?
Well, no.
So what is your conclusion?
What conclusion? What are you referring to?
Well, what did you do wrong?
Me? Well, I was buying a house that I was not able to afford.
Well, lady, don't you see that you have a conflict? You are telling me two opposite facts in regards to your ability to afford this home. You said in the beginning I had a low monthly payment, then you claimed that you were not able to afford the house. So what is the story here?
Well, I am confused about it myself. I do not understand it.
So let me tell you in a few words what happened to you together with millions of other Americans. My dear friend, you were buying the house or refinancing your home. You were bringing to reality your American dream. You were given a mortgage by banking system that is regulated by our government. Both the banking system and the government regulators in your state and in the federal levels were committing crimes for their own benefits. You and many other Americans were losing in the process. Now we are in that chaos that should have not happened at all.
So what are you saying?
Well, I am referring to the fact that you were buying a home that looked affordable to you as a consumer and you did the right choice for you and for the American economy, though you were falling into a trap that was prepared for you by your own government and the banking system.
Wow. So that means that I am not as guilty as I thought.
Yes, you got it right.
Was that the reason for the Occupy movement to occupy a foreclosed home at the next block last week?
Yes, you got it right.
Is that why people are waking up all over the country and demonstrating?
Yes, you got it right.
Is that why this country is underwater financially?
Yes, you got it right.
Wow. My dear friend. Thanks to you the picture is so much clearer to me right now. So now, instead of sitting here and crying, what should I do? Or, what can I do to save my home and to avoid my personal life from reaching a financial disaster?
Well, now you are talking. Now you are ready to fight back and fight hard. You will need a professional guidance to lead you and to assign the right information to you so that you will have a better knowledge in the subject to a level of a professional. Only then you will really understand where you are today and what are your options. What is the next move you should make and what are your expectations from the results?
So where should I turn to help? Could you help me?
Well, I am not as professional as pro in the subject. But I do know of a website that will help you tremendously.
Well, what is the website address?
It is occupyyourforeclosure.com.
What?
I said occupyyourforeclosure.com. Those people will give you the right information to occupy your mind while dealing with your foreclosure. Then, you will be able to continue to deal with your foreclosure on your own or with their professional team that will guide you all along the process.
Is that all free?
Oh. Do you get your tomatoes for free when you go to the grocery shop?
No.
What about your car? Can you fix it in the shop for no charge?
No. Of course not.
So? What is your conclusion in the subject?
Well, when you need a professional guidance and coaching from a pro level, it does not comes for free. Also, there is no free lunch in America.
Right.
So that means that the non-profit organizations that have been contacting me lately are no good?
Well, they're getting paid for their work by the banks. So do the math yourself.
I see. Well, my dear friend, I want to thank you for that elevating conversation that we just had. I can tell you that next time that I am online, I will first go to visit occupyyourforeclosure.com. I am confident that this is the right place for me to visit.
It sure is. I am proud of you for waking up to protect yourself. Will you spread the word to your uncle and your cousin after a successful dealing with your home foreclosure?
I sure will.